There we go.
What's up, y'all? It's Keto Genie. We're doing a little video. I promised you that you could ask a trainer your questions that you're dying to know that you have never gotten an answer for. So I'm going to introduce Nathan. This is Nathan.
What's up, guys?
So he is a trainer. If you saw his pictures on Instagram, hello. He knows what he's talking about, y'all. Check out that 6-pack, 8-pack. Anyway, go follow him. So let's talk about the two questions we got. So Orsayer asks, is it recommended to eat before working out, or can you work out on an empty stomach?
Okay, as far as working out on an empty stomach goes, I don't like to. I know a lot of people don't like to. It's not, your body should have something in there to basically have energy. If you want to work out on an empty stomach, like if that's the last resort, it's not like it's bad for you, but I would definitely have either a light protein shake or maybe just a simple sugar, so like a little carbohydrate right beforehand, so like an apple or a little energy bar, something like that. That usually works. If you want to try to plan out your workouts, I work out in the morning, so I plan mine around eating breakfast. So just,
And I have a question. So what about post-workout recovery? Like, do you recommend certain timing to eat after you work out, like especially with weights?
Post-workout recovery, that's actually a really good one. You want protein within an hour. 60 minutes, get your protein.
Okay.
That's pretty much how that works. And then you always want a little bit of carbohydrate because your body's going to be really low on energy, and you want a little bit of something to boost yourself on up.
Unless you're keto, y'all, then you don't need carbs. Okay, go ahead.
See?
Sorry, it's Keto Genie.
That's right. A little something. Yeah.
But most people,
yes,
they want to have
protein within an hour. That tends to be the rule.
Perfect. Okay, so our next question comes from Sassy Jax. Hi, Sassy Jax. She says her problem areas are the backs of her arms and shoulders and her inner thighs, and she wants to know the best exercises to reshape those areas.
Right. So these questions are something I actually get a lot, and a lot of people don't like the initial answer, in that if you want to reduce fat, you can't do that targeting a specific area. You have to reduce overall body fat.
So no spot training.
So there's a lot less spot training. However, if you want to make it appear like spots have less fat in them, you put more muscle in that area, right? So if you want to work on like the back sides of your arms, a lot of that is pulling motion. So anything that like a tricep pull down, right? Pulling a band downward, pulling anything downward, doing a pull up, that one works. These pulling motions will work the back side of your back and the back of your tricep right here. That will help with that area. Also, if you have like love handles like this, doing like side planks and things like that, increasing muscle in the area will make it appear as if there's less fat, because you're just
the definition's
going to be coming through.
Okay, and what about inner thighs?
Inner thighs, squats and hamstring stuff. So like Romanian deadlifts. If you don't know what those are, I'd like to explain them to you, but go look it up. Romanian deadlift. Hamstring exercises are really, really good, and they'll definitely, as your hamstring gets bigger, it will pull the fat away from your inner thigh area. Because if your inner thighs rub a lot, it does get annoying. So basically anything hamstring exercise, if your hamstrings are burning, you're doing it right.
Okay, so basically the hard answer is there's really no spot reduction. You need to reduce overall body fat.
Yes.
And then what about cardio? What do you feel about it? Does cardio play into that, or do you think it's like...
Cardio is really, really good for burning calories while you're there. So if you just want to burn calories, do cardio, right? But if you want your body to burn calories all the time, build muscle. Muscle takes calories to keep itself alive. Yeah. Fat doesn't need anything, right? Yeah. So if you just do cardio, you're not really going to be building any muscle. You'll be burning calories in the moment, but on those off days when you're not in the gym, you're not going to be burning anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically weight training is going to give you more bang for your buck, y'all, because you're going to keep burning calories after you're done lifting. So I like weight training. I don't like cardio, but that's just me.
Yes. Cardio helps.
Yeah. It's good for your cardio.
Yeah, you shouldn't be just doing cardio. I like cardio. I like doing it, but I don't like just doing it.
Okay. And so final question. If I had to say, what are your 3 top tips for getting in shape, getting fit, taking control of your health, y'all? Taking control. What are your 3 top, advice?
3 top advices, pieces of advice.
Yes.
Consistency. So always make sure you're on a somewhat of a similar schedule. Make sure you're keeping yourself to being consistent.
Yep.
You know, you don't want to have a week off. You don't want to, if you go on vacation, try to do something exercise related. You want to be consistent with it. Another thing that I would really recommend is self accountability or partner accountability. So maybe go to the gym with a friend. As soon as you don't come, they'll call you up. Hey, why aren't you coming to the gym, right?
Yep.
Hold yourself accountable, or have someone else hold you accountable. Because as soon as there's that person there, or you're sitting there in the back of your own head, that's when, you know, those days where you don't want to come to the gym, that's when you actually go. And then I think for the third one is never lose sight of your goal.
Yep.
Your goal, your body goes through waves a lot of times, especially for me. You know, you'll make a lot of progress and then nothing will happen. And then you're just sitting there like, why do I even do this? I can just, you know, I can do nothing and nothing will happen, right? But as it goes back to the other two, if you stay consistent, the results will come. You will reach your goal.
Great information, guys. And so, like I always tell you guys on there, right? It's like, you know what happens when you quit, okay? You know what's going to happen if you quit and you stop working out and you stop doing keto and you stop following your plan. You know what's going to happen. You're not going to reach your goals. So, you know, you just dig in, you keep going, whatever your goal is, whether it's 3 days a week, 5 days a week, you know, whatever it is. And, you know, the other thing is, people ask me all the time, what motivates me? And I'm going to tell you, like this guy right here, you know, I have so many clients that message me and they'll send me selfies. They're sitting in their car outside the gym and they're like, oh shit, I don't want to go in. You guys, I never pull up to Lab Athletics. I never pull up and sit in my truck and say, I don't want to go in. Never, not once. I am excited to go in there, and if it's a day where I'm feeling kind of blah and I need somebody to kind of give me that kick in the ass and, you know, inspire me to lift heavier or try harder, you know, I look to Nathan, I look to the other trainers here, I look to my lab peeps. So if you're going to a gym that you don't want to go into, y'all, find a new gym, okay? That's my little piece of advice.
Another thing that I would say is that if you're really not feeling going on into the gym, or maybe you just don't know anyone in the gym, it's just not really exciting for you, find somebody. A lot of people don't like to come talk to me while I'm working out, while I'm at the gym, because a lot of times they just say I look intimidating, right? But I personally have a couple little things. I have a little Mickey Mouse on my hat that I wear when I work out, right? Things that people wouldn't notice, but if you do, I want you to strike up a conversation. The gym's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be just serious hard work all the time. You should be laughing around, joking around, having fun while getting your work done. So find anybody, someone that looks like they've been there for a long time. They'll be happy to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like community, and it's having that, you know, just that partner, that person to kind of just help you out. Like Nathan says, keep you accountable. So if you guys watch this later and you have any other questions, make sure you post it below, and I'm going to come back and visit Nathan. He has a brand new Instagram channel. What's your Instagram channel?
Yeah, go follow me at Fit by Nate.
Fit by Nate.
Sorry, Fit Like Nate.
Fit Like Nate.
It's still new.
And I'll share it on my page, but y'all, see? He knows what he's talking about. So, again, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. I love you all so much. Have a great night. Mwah.